What's good, Divine Feminines? It's your girl, YaYa, the spiritual doula, and I am back with another sacred empowerments of the Divine Feminines. We're going to tap in really quickly and see what it is the mother has to say to us today. What empowerment, what instructions, what nurturing, what comfort, what does she want to say? All right, thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in to Sacred Empowerments of the Divine Feminine, welcome. I hope that you come back. I hope that you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know that this is your first time tuning in. Let me know that you're here, okay? If you are returning, if you are one of my subscribers, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming back and tapping in with me. Please, everybody, make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit the subscription button so you'll know when we're back with another one. All right, we're not gonna take too long. I'm gonna just jump right in, and we're gonna start with the goddess deck today. Okay, we're gonna start with the goddess deck because that's what she told me to start with. So I'm starting with it. All right, and I hope everybody's been having a good week so far. Hope you've been having a good day, good morning, good night, whatever time you see this. Please take a moment when you get done watching this video. Check out our other sacred empowerments of the Divine Feminine. Check out our prayers for the Awakened Goddess, prayers of the Awakened Goddess. Just take time and go through the whole channel and see what's up there. You know what I'm saying? Our channel is growing every day, all right? And would love to have you to be a part of the family, a part of the collective, a part of the sisterhood. Because the Mother's Daughters ITV is more than a channel. We are a sisterhood, okay? Focus heavily on this side, on the Divine Feminine. Focus heavily on the spiritual development of women. Also, our masculines, divine masculines, are also welcome. Welcome to tap in with us, all right? You're welcome to tap in with us. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, y'all? What's been going on? Mother, give me a message for the collective. Give me a message for the Divine Feminines today, okay? Allow the cards to be your mouthpiece. Give my ear clarity to hear you clearly. Hear you clearly. Remove all distractions, all negative energies, low vibrational energies that will hinder this message from coming forth effectively. All right, let's see. What's going on, y'all? Sorry for that loud noise. I know that was loud. It was loud to me, so I know it's going to be loud to y'all. All right. What's going on? Goddesses, speak to us. We have manifestation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, in a good way. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Somebody is working hard to bring something. Somebody is being bold about it. We have brazen. We have brazen, okay? I'm not going to read the goddess names because I know I'm going to chop them up, mess them up, screw them up. I'm just going to, I'm going to read the card inscriptions. So we have manifestation and brazen. Somebody is being bold in your actions right now to bring something to fruition. Something you want to see, something you want to experience. There's a storm. Somebody may be in the midst of a challenging time right now, but the thing is, while you're in the midst of this storm, this storm, oh man, this storm might be a storm that you are stirring up at the work of your own hands, but not in a bad way, right? But in a shifty way, like you're shifting things around because there's something you want to bring to fruition. So you're being bold in your actions right now, and you're almost tearing down things that need to be torn down in order for you to bring forth what you want to see. Give me two more. That was three. We'll take them. We'll take that. What do we have? Soul forgiveness. So someone may be either bringing about a storm in their life, a prescribed storm, or a prescribed storm is brewing in your life, or the higher powers that you lean to, your ancestors, are bringing about a prescribed storm, okay? There is some forgiveness that needs to be had, whether it needs to be you seeking forgiveness for something or from someone, or whether it is you seeking or you giving yourself forgiveness, okay? We have resistance and worthiness. Yeah. All right. So what I'm feeling is like some of the divine feminists that are going to listen to this video, you're in a season of challenges that have been prescribed to you for the purpose of bringing you to the full awareness of your worthiness. There may be some things that you have gotten involved in, or some people you've gotten involved in, or some situations you've gotten involved in where, and this could be to your fault. In other words, you made the decisions, and the decisions that you've made for yourself going on thus far have been the wrong decisions. You have decided to participate in things, to participate with people, to make decisions that were not reflective of the true nature of your worthiness. You settled for something, right? But now there's a storm brewing. We have OYA out here. That's my girl. She will tear some shit up, but she's very particular in what she tears down. She uses a lot of discrimination. She don't just wreck to be wrecking. She don't just destroy to be destroying, but she comes in and she destroys, and she shifts things around that are no longer serving us, that we may have a hard time sometimes letting go of. There's some forgiveness of the soul. There's something you feel in the soul you need to be forgiven of. And I'm feeling more like this is a self-forgiveness. All right. You need to forgive yourself for resisting, because now you see that you are worth more than what you have settled for. So you're being bold about it. All right. I love that for you. Something is about to manifest, and we're going to take a look. I should be more prepared. Let me see. Something is, do I want to use the hoodoo deck? Yeah, let's use it. Excuse me while I stretch. While I retch around and retch it off. Something's manifesting, and it could be this storm that's manifesting, to bring you to the place where you no longer resist your royalty. You no longer resist your calling, your anointing, your gifts, your talents, the place and the position and the decisions that you should make that are actually more benefiting for you, that are more healthy and wholesome. All right. This storm could be what is manifested, because even on this manifestation card, she's in a storm. It's like she's playing in the rain. All right. Number 9. There go that number 9, Yolanda. I see it. I see that number 9. Something's coming to completion. There's an ending. Okay? There's an ending. And with this storm card, we have the number 13, which breaks down to the number 4. So this could have to do with you being at a crossroad in life. This could have to do with stability. There's something going on in your life that is being taken through a season of being unstable, so it can move you to a season of stability. It can move you to change. With the worthiness card, we have the number 14, and that breaks down to 5, which is change. Okay, so there's something that is being caused to be unstable around you, but that instability is a prescribed instability. That instability is going to bring you to, with the soul forgiveness, we have the number 28 on that card, which breaks down to 10. Okay, a new beginning, something new that is not reflective of what was. So this crossroad that you're at right now, goddesses, is bringing about a new thing in your life. And then we have 4 again with resistance. So they're telling me to tell you, don't resist. Okay? Because with the storms we have 4, but with the resistance we also have 4. So you may be looking introspectively and you can now see, or you will see, when whatever is being blown into smithereens, right? Whatever is being tossed to the wind, when it is fully removed, you will come out understanding the depth, the height, the width, the breadth of your worthiness, of your royalty. Okay? Okay? So, we're going to clarify manifestations here with the number 9, completion. What is manifesting? What is this number 9, mother? Do a time check. 3306. Yeah, because there's something that you haven't, there's a ending that's happening that hasn't fully ended yet. There's a transition, there's a cycle that is closing. It's not closed yet though. With the reverse universe, the reverse world card, it's not quite closed yet, and you're trying to manifest that closure. You're trying to manifest that completion to something that probably should have already should have moved out of it, but haven't. Okay, and this is where the soul forgiveness might come in, because you probably knew that this thing no longer served you, but you went back into it. So it's like this cycle has to be completed. Tell me more. With the reverse page of coins. Okay. The reverse daughter of baskets. Yeah, this is something that has really caused you a lot of bitterness. All right? A lot of bitterness. A lot of frustration. And you're trying to manifest your way out of this. You're being bold about it. But there's the Hermit card here. So you possibly have gone into isolation. You're possibly spending a lot of time in introspection. You're possibly separating yourself, pulling yourself away, looking within to find the light that you need to come out of this darkness, to come out of this situation that no longer serves you. And this, you're in the rain, but she is dancing in the rain, and the cloud over her head is hella dark. It's real dark. All right. So something is manifesting out of the storm that you're experiencing right now, which is why you're being called to go within and go into hermit mode, to go into a bit of isolation, to separate yourself from something or someone. Clarify brazen. Yeah, with the 8 of sticks, the 7 of sticks, 7 of wands. Yeah, you're in a defense mode. You're being very bold and very strategic and very in defense. You're having to defend yourself. There's a challenge here. Something's challenging you. Individuals are challenging you. This could be a collective of people or an individual person that you're having to defend yourself against. You're having to defend yourself against this situation. 9 of baskets. So there's some sort of a independence, some sort of a self-fulfillment, self-reliance that someone is trying to, you're being very bold about acquiring a certain self-reliance and being able to independently depend on yourself, to love yourself, to celebrate yourself, right? And this is what the isolation is going to give you, or is giving you, is the healing of the self. Okay, now this makes the soul forgiveness more understandable, because like I said, this feels like there's a forgiveness that you and your soul have to forge together. There's a certain, I don't, I guess I should just say what I hear. There's a certain repentance that you're making right now between you and the soul, your soul. Okay? There's a certain repentance that you're either making or you need to make between you and the soul, because you have made decisions or have brought things into your life, or things have just come into your life by way of attraction, the laws of attraction, that actually don't serve the soul. Okay? And they don't benefit the purpose for the soul even emanating you into the earth right now. So there is a lot of fighting you're having to do, but I see you doing it boldly because you've decided that there's a certain self-reliance, there's a certain independence, there's a certain self-love, self-care that you're trying to forge for yourself. With the 5 of coins on the bottom. Tell me more. The Father of Knives, which is the King of Swords. There's someone around you possibly that does not. This could be a masculine energy or just an aggressive female who is challenging, who is being the catalyst for the challenge. They are the individual and the energy that you are having to defend yourself against in order to acquire a certain self-reliance, a certain self-love. For some reason, this individual is very manipulative. They manipulate your mind into believing that you don't deserve certain things you can't acquire, you can't accomplish. Okay? This could be the individual that you're needing to isolate yourself from, or the individual that you are isolating yourself from. Clarify storms, please. But there's a storm a brewing. There's a storm coming. You better run. With the Justice card. There's a storm coming. You better run. There's a storm coming. I don't know how many of y'all like me grew up in church, but that used to be one of my favorite songs. There's a storm. Okay, and we have the reverse Fool. Yeah, so there's some sort of a it could be a legal issue, could be an actual legal issue with courts, lawyers, and crimes in the matrix, in the 3D, in the physical realm. There could be some crimes here. There could also be some injustices that you and your ancestors are working to bring justice to you. Clarify this reverse Fool. There's a storm coming. You better run. Somebody might be about to go to jail. Because we have the Chariot card. Whew. Somebody might be about to go to jail. Because our with this reverse Fool, and then clarified by the Chariot, and then with the Justice card, someone could be going to jail. Someone might be not. There ain't nobody getting out of jail, because this Fool card says somebody is either in jail, going to jail, and gonna be in jail for a while about something. With the reverse 6 of Knives on the bottom, there ain't nobody going nowhere. Somebody going to jail. Somebody might be trying to keep from going to jail. And this could be the storm that you have brewing around you, whether it is you, which I hope not, or whether it is someone who has done something against you, which is what might be this 7 of Sticks. You may be reporting somebody, reporting a crime. There may be some legal issues here. And this could be the storm. You might be trying to separate yourself from somebody who had their hands in something that, if you don't separate yourself from it, you might be going to jail too. So you may be in a place where you're having to be bold and explain yourself, and Basically, you could possibly be dealing with something or someone where you're being accused of something as far as the law is concerned. If this is someone in your life that is bringing some sort of illegal actions around you, then you definitely need to be in this hermit mode. You definitely need to be in this hermit mode. All right, because with this storm card and this justice card, with the reverse fool, with the chariot card, and this 6 of knives in reverse. Soul forgiveness. Let's keep going. Yeah, intuition, the high priestess. Yeah. So there's some spiritual answers that you are receiving, that you are asking for intuitively. You need to mend the relationship between you and the soul. Now people can say, how can you and the soul not be in alignment? Easily. Because you're showing up as the physical emanation of your soul in a way that is either beneath the rank that your soul has already earned. You're not emanating the way the soul is telling you to. You're not showing up in the physical world the way the soul needs you to. So you're out of alignment. You're incongruent with the soul, right? So this could be you as a high priestess doing the work to heal that. Clarify. Because see, look, you got the 2 of baskets here. And in this case, this is not between you and someone else. If this is between you and someone else, if there's been some sort of a separation, a misalignment, something that is not healthy, then that individual or that relationship you have with them is not being supported by your soul right now, and you intuitively know it. But if this is you and the soul in relationship to each other, then there's a misalignment. There's a misalignment between you and what the soul is telling you, what you're not, you're resisting, which is the next card we have on the other side, resistance. With the Black Hermit, which is the Magician card. You could also, this storm could also, going back to the storm, it could also be an injustice, or you tearing down things because you've been in some sort of a spiritual prison, some sort of injustice you're trying to bring balance to the self. Okay, and this could be what the soul forgiveness is as well. You may be highly intuitive, you may be clairvoyant and have the gift of telepathy. You may be spiritually gifted, so you're using your spiritual gifting to try to mend the relationship between you and the soul, to heal that relationship because it's out of balance. But I feel like somebody going to jail, physical jail. Resistance. Yeah, so you resisted something with this reverse 8 of knives. Something you didn't pay attention to, dear heart. With this reverse judgment card. Something you denied. You were in denial about something. You were in denial about something. Clarify the justice card, them bones. Yeah, you didn't bring closure to a cycle, the change. You resisted changing. You resisted changing with the reverse temperance on the split of the deck. There was a change that you needed to make that you resisted. There's a change you need to make now that you may still be resisting. And this could be why this storm is coming. Or why it's upon you. Clarify worthiness. See, the storm has to come. The tearing down of faulty foundations has to come. When you are chosen, when you are marked as belonging to the mother is evolution. She is the spirit of evolution. Okay? She is the spirit of evolution. And she does her job whether you acknowledge her or not. All right? But you can resist that process and it could be you might be, and you may know this or you may not know this, but you might be a daughter of OYA. Okay? So she definitely is not about to have things around you that doesn't support your highest good. And it may be a painful situation. It may be something you have to go through. But on the other side of it, clarify worthiness. The change that you resisted is the change that you are going to get. You're going to get this change whether you want it or not. You want to be stubborn? You want to play around? I don't want. I'm just stay the way I am. Okay, I beg to differ. I beg to differ, because if she didn't care about you, she didn't love you, if you wasn't hers, she would leave you as you are. It is a privilege to be allowed. It is a privilege to be called to make changes to the self, okay? For the benefit of the soul. You're here for a reason, and I say this all the time, but that reason has to take preeminence over everything else. Everything else you hold on to, personality-wise, materialistically-wise, if it does not emanate in the highest vibration of the soul, you have to be willing to relinquish it, or they will snatch it from you. Or they because you're not just another one. These changes we go through, sometimes you don't see it when you're in the middle of it, but when you get on the other side of it, you realize how much honor they have for you. Right? You realize how privileged you are to have them intervene when you're not strong enough to make the decisions that will put you in the best possible position. We have the Six of Coins, the worthiness. I got to take that one because I heard him say take it. And then we have the Three of Knives at the bottom. So there's a certain position, there's a certain rank, and there's a certain power, there's a certain alignment, there's a certain royalty, there's a certain crown that is awaiting you. That the storm is designed to reunite you to that. Reunite you back to the place probably where you was at before this individual or this situation showed up. Father of Baskets. Yeah. And this is something you've been desiring, although you ain't told very many people that, you know, we wear a lot of masks. We pretend like we're okay when we're not okay. This reverse Son of Knives. We pretend like we're okay when we're not okay. We communicate to people that we find what the condition of our life when we're really not fine with the condition of our life. It's like inwardly you know there's something more for you. You know you're worth more than this. You know you're better than this. And this can be a whole lot of things. It can be whatever. You make it fit as it fits, okay? Okay, one more. But the mother of baskets is saying, come. That card right there, that's what I see. That's what I hear. I don't know if I can get it to zoom. Maybe zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay. She's saying, come. She's telling you to come. She's been telling you to come. Right? And so these storms, this storm, this situation you're in, it's going to get you there. Let's get some, where's my affirmation? It's going to get you there. No worries. It's going to get you there. And it might not feel good, but it's going to get you there. Just trust the process. Remember, say trust the process. Know that she got your back, your front, and your sides. That she loves you. Okay? And you're going to get through this. Because on the other end of all of this I'm looking at, we have a person who understands who they are. And so the changes you've resisted making, you probably going to be like, God, I should have just. But sometimes our hurt, our trauma, our bitterness doesn't allow us to see. Resisting to change is not hurting anybody around you but you. It's hurting you the most, should I say. Right? So, okay. We have be bold. Yeah, we have be bold and time to take action. Stand in your power. Your time to shine is now. It has to start with you. Now is your time to take your life in your hands and be who you are, ready to step into. That's that worthiness card, right? Who is the person you want to be? Show up as her now. How does this person you want to be show up in your life? Create a vision board or journal of how you want your life to be. Now show up as her. Okay? Time to take action. What step can you take today to feel closer to your goal or dream? Today, cross one item off your to-do list. Build momentum by taking baby steps. Crossing one thing off at a time. All right? Commit to the person you want to be. What is this card? Because I've never seen this one before. Kindness. One way to show yourself love is to practice speaking kind and loving words to yourself and others. Words hold energy. Okay? So, practice speaking kindly to yourself while you're in this transition. Okay, loves. Practice speaking kindly to yourself. Let's see what else. Let me see if I can find out a little bit more about this storm. I have a little bit long time on the clock. Let's see a little bit more about this storm. What's going on? What's going on with these individuals around the divine feminines right now? Because I feel like somebody going to jail, because that's just a little bit too, or maybe facing going to jail and trying to keep from going to jail. If this is an individual around your life that's got their hands in some criminal activity, please separate yourself as far as possible. Please. It's not worth it. What's going on with this storm? Tell me more about this. Travel. All right. Well, somebody getting ready to go somewhere. Where they going? Where are they going? What's going on? Haunted. Side effects. Somebody could be getting ready to go away to jail. And this is the possibilities of it, at least. The possibility, because we got side effects here. So, looking you up. Someone could be under investigation for something. And this could be the storm that's pending. This could be the storm that's pending. This could be spiritual too. You could be in some sort of a spiritual jail, spiritual court right now. Divination abuser. Somebody's getting readings, possibly getting readings about the outcome of this legal situation that you have. About the outcome. Fishing for comments. Yeah. Someone wants the outcome. Somebody wants to know ahead of time whether what this court decision or what this legal decision or what is this going to be. So this could be a storm. This could be something that is hanging over your head right now, that is impending. There's some sort of an investigation though. Moving. How somebody is moving, how someone is moving right now could be the investigation. They're watching your every movement. Sheesh. And you could be trying to get away from this. Divine Feminines moves in silence on the split of the deck. So there's some movement going on and somebody is being watched. Drama starter. Yeah, there's some drama brewing. But on the other side of this, whatever part you play in this situation, remember that this is all designed to bring you. We have Thief on the bottom of the deck. I was about to put it up, but I gotta point that out. We got Thief on the bottom of the deck. So if somebody's had their hands in some sort of illegal activity where they've been stealing, identity theft, kicking in windows and stuff, I don't know, stealing cars. There's some sort of robbed, some sort of thievery going on or went on. And somebody is under some sort of an investigation. Again, whether this is spiritually or actual 3D stuff going on with the actual law enforcement. You make it fit. If it fits, I hope it don't. Okay? Sometimes you do these readings and you be like, not in my collective. I don't want none of my people in my collective. But whatever this is, Divine Feminines, if this is someone around you that is bringing this energy around you, you definitely need to remain in hermit mode and further distance yourself from it. Because I see you distancing yourself from it. Maybe because you feel like something is about to manifest. You feel like you know something's about to come down the pike line for somebody. And you don't want to be nowhere around it. And so you've been doing the work to realign yourself to yourself. Okay? Because you know you're worth more than whatever this is that was around you at one time. All right? Well, that is our reading for today. I thank you for tuning in. Ask that you would take the time to like, subscribe, share, comment if you'd like, send an email if you'd like. If you would like, if this reading is speaking to you and you need more information on it, please hit me up in the email and I can do a personal reading for you and we can really see what the outcome of this situation is going to be. In the meantime, continue to isolate, continue to go in hermit mode introspectively. Listen to the soul, listen to the spirit, listen to your ancestors. If they're telling you there's something you need to change, just surrender that and change because they know what is best for you. Don't be afraid of changing. In every area of your life, you have to be flexible, okay? We have to change at times. We have to shed things that no longer serve us. But on that note, I want to ask you also to hit the notification bell. Did I say subscribe? Because subscribing is important. And I say this because this is how we exchange energy. So if you took the time to listen to this message and you've made it to this point, please do me the benefit of exchanging energy with me by liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and reach out to me if you need more details on this reading, okay? And I love you guys. I hope you have the rest of your week. It's beautiful. I hope that you're surrounded by love, joy, peace, happiness, all of that good stuff. And Ashe, I'll talk to y'all later, right? Peace.